Hey, what's up guys? It's Learning YuGiOh back at again with another deck profile. This time I've got a more anime focused Jaden build. It's consistent, it's pretty good. It does do pretty decent online, but it gets shut down by like floodgates and heavy negate boards. But let's go through the deck just to see what we're looking at here. When I made this deck, I was looking for something more like, what would Jaden Season 4, or no, Jaden Season 5 play? And like with the new support, kind of gave me, inspiration, like with what I think that he would play. And this is kind of what I think modern Jaden would be playing right now, if he stuck to regular other heroes. So let's get to it. First, we've got 3 copies of Stratos, 2 copies of OG Neos, 1 copy of Avion, 1 copy of Burstinatrix for that nostalgic play, 2 copies of Spirit of Neos, 1 copy of Honest Neos, 1 copy of Aqua Dolphin, 1 copy of Air Hummingbird, 1 copy of Blaze Man, 1 copy of Liquid Soldier, 1 copy of Shadow Mist, and triple copies of Crosskeeper. So that's going to round it off for the monsters. So, we do kind of have a couple engines being played here. We've got Crosskeeper, Special Summon Engine, Shadow Mist is Search, Draw, and then Search for Poly, Monster Searcher on Summon, Vanillas, Search for Spell and Trap upon Special Summon, and then the Neospatians are kind of just there as discard fodder for Ian Engage Neospace. So for the spells, very simple package here. A hero lives, special summon a hero or an elemental hero from your deck. E-calls, searches, instant contact specials out a fusion. Ian Engage Neospace is a 1.5 card Shining Neos Wingman, which is kind of like the goal of this deck. Ian Shuffle, which is not in the TCG yet. I'm living in the future. I think this card is going to be a 3 of, at least in the way that I'm building this deck. And then Pure Neos, it's at least going to be a 2 to 3 of. There is a lot of value in this card. It's not as good as a Hero Lives, but there's still some value to be had in that card. 2 copies of Neos Fusion. 1 copy of Rhoda to search either Crosskeeper or any of your elemental heroes, your low-level ones. 1 Poly, 1 Miracle, Miracle Contact, and Favorite Contact. And that is going to round it off for the main deck. It is a 40-card main deck. We're going to go into the extra deck, and then we're going to talk about the side deck. So first, again, I told you this is nostalgic. Also living in the future with this Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. And my extra deck is outfitted with this beautiful new Miracle Fusion sleeves. I got 1 copy of him, 1 copy of Tempest, 1 copy of Wild Edge, 1 copy of Shining Flare Wingman, 2 copies of Shining Neos Wingman, 1 copy of Nebula, 1 copy of Air Neos, 1 copy of Brave, 1 copy of Flame Wingman, 1 copy of Thunder Giant, 1 copy of Rampart Blaster, again, nostalgic, Sunrise, Grand Merge, and Wonder Driver for a fusion recovery play. You need to recover Miracle Fusion or Poly, slap him down. So this is the side deck, or the extra deck. You're mainly going into him, these guys, him for OTK, him. Sometimes you get into these guys. More often than not, you'll probably never summon him, or him. Mainly just because they don't really have any application besides, nostalgia. But I have won some style games off of Rampart Blaster's effect. Use instant contact, summon him in defense mode. As long as you have Neos in the field or graveyard, he gets its effect. turn him to defense position, declare attack, and then, you know, declare battle phase, attack, and then he does, what, 2,000? And then if he's equipped, or not equipped, but if you use Honest Neos on him, you can actually do some, like, disgusting plays with that. And I really, like, annoy your opponent because it's like, wow, really? That's how you beat me? All right, so off the side deck. So this is, again, I've said it once, I'll say it again, this is more of a nostalgic build. So I wanted to be able to run all of Jaden's OG heroes in one deck, but I didn't want them to be bricks and just kind of do nothing and then just be bad bricks in my hand. So I made this side deck with these guys. Essentially, what you can do is you can flop out the Avion, the Persinetrix, and then sub in the other two that you need. So if you want to make Wild Edge Turbo, put these two in. If you want to make Dark Bright, put these two in. Pretty much just focus on one fusion and then put in two of the like OG heroes to fuse with. But if you're playing a little bit more competitive and you want to go first, I have the Neospatial Dark Panther and Grand Mole plus Prisma to make Nebula Neos. So I also run the Skyscraper, 2 copies of Favorite Hero. When I do go for my Wild Edge Turbo, I side these in. Wild Edge Turbo is really not hard to get to. It's kind of crazy. And then the second copy of Favorite Contact. So guys, that's the... Oh, wait, I lied. I lied to you. I forgot. I play 2 fusions in the side. Wild Wingman is for back row. Dark Bright is just such a cool card. Just such a dope card. So, maybe not effect-wise, but like art-wise, he's beautiful. Guys, that's going to do it for the deck profile. It sucks that it's 7 minutes long, but there's a lot to go over. So, guys, let's get this video to 10 likes. I'll drop a combo video for anything you guys want. So, Learning YuGiOh out.